Alright, what are we doing today? What are we doing today? Well, I'll tell you what. Probably continuing farming for Euromart, I guess. And well, this too. And probably this too. But Shiro's gonna come at the very last. One of them didn't. Need capacitors, scrap metal, and a power supply, which actually I'm pretty sure. Yep. I'm just still setting up. Apparently, one of my YouTubes isn't receiving the thing, so. Alright, it's up. Yeah, okay. Reset, please. You know, it never occurred to me to start using the collector gear, even though I already have more than what? I already have, you know, one spare. Why aren't I using it? Screw it. It's not worth. Sorry, I was listening to music before this, and I'm a little bit distracted because I can't really play. Well, I can, but I would require like one of them. I'll probably require something more along the lines of like a podcast or something. Actually, no, wait, this is not the. It's not the pistol I was using before. Um. That's a full auto. Oni. Talking about the same Oni. Oni from Stacks. That Oni. Holy shit. What's up, bud? I'm just playing Tabor as always. Nothing new. Wow, the switch Glocks? Yes. Yeah. I have multiple. Yeah. It's weird. The first when you first spoke it didn't on my whatever it didn't show me the it didn't show me your profile. Yeah, that's about it. Pretty cool. Doing good. Just got a new car. Oh shit. Shit. In America, that's really useful, right? I'm sorry. I sound like I sound like I don't know much about cars. Mostly because in the first place, Singapore, you know, you don't really need a car to get around. You just can't sleep and saw you were alive. Oh, um, what's the issue? Insomnia or what's up? Sorry, Eliza decided to pop in. Yeah, well, yeah, hell yeah, dude. It's nice to see people outside of Sax's streams. Typically. I just play Tabor. So I just play Tabor and do random shit, I guess. The most accurate way to describe whatever the hell I'm doing. If you're looking for some semblance of a cohesive channel, you're in the wrong place. That's not at all what I am. Do I still have that thing to do? No, where'd it go? Oh, I still have it here. Finals season, got one tomorrow and you didn't study? Well, I guess now would be the time, I suppose. Right? I hope so. Because I think it's probably not the best idea to not study, I guess. That's one way to put it. Probably gonna go through my packets and watch this. Yeah, of course. Put me in the background. While you get your how's this? While you get your while you study for your finals or whatever. Those are the doc tech things, which I don't need. Yeah, of course, you're always welcome. But studying does sound like a great idea. Speculation. Studying sounds great.
Please do not forget to store your armor and gear in the appropriate areas.
That's the first thing you gotta do. That's the first thing you gotta do today. Complete. Okay, so those two take priority. That's Matka. Alright, Maka Knight. Or not Maka Knight, Island Knight. You know, I remember, well, the last time I ever had like a test was like grade 10 education. And that was like the finals, you know? Like there would be no more after that, so I remember like, okay, well, it wasn't really because I chose to study, but I mean at the end of the day that shit was kind of gonna decide where I would go for where I would go in for college or whatever, or high school for you guys. So my parents sat me down, made me study every single day. I hated it, but oh well. At the end of the day, I got an alright amount of points, I would say. And then high school turned out to be completely useless. My diploma is useless, and blah blah blah, you know. But whatever. it also doesn't escape me that by doing this you may possibly in the future associate me with with your finals exam and a cram session, which I'm not sure how to feel about that, but sure, I guess. Actual final days are beginning of June, but some teachers are doing them earlier to make it less stressful. Beginning of June. Damn. So is this like the actual end of school for you, or is there more school after this? Because for me, well, I I did 13 years of school, from grade 1 to grade 10, and then college or high school or whatever it's called, and then after high school I was forced into military, and then now it's after military I have the option of either going back to work or going for university, and well, I chose work because I don't want to fuck with I don't want to fuck with school anymore because I hated it. Basically, the end. One on your birthday, you can't skip it. Oh yeah, that fucking sucks. I know the feeling. I was enlisted into the military the day of my birthday, or well, the day before, so definitely didn't feel good, you know. So I definitely get the feeling. 4 years in college, major in criminal justice. Military for 4 years and then go into FBI. Well, hey, at least you got a life plan. I'm just moving along with it. FBI though. Whoa. Holy shit, man. I would never, never in my life would I have ever considered something like FBI for a career, but hey, if it's what you want to do, then hell yeah. Honestly, that sounds really fucking cool. But first, you gotta pass that exam, so you gotta study. Oh my god. But that's crazy. You have your whole life planned out ahead of you to do what I wanna do yet. And I've already begun to get nervous about it, even though it's only been even though it's only been half a week, not half a week, half a month since I ended my military service, and I'll tell you, my time wasn't fun. Well, obviously there's gonna be a difference between you choosing to be there and me getting forced to be there, so well, I hope your experience goes way better than I do. You make bank and it would be federal. If I enjoy blowing stuff up or doing intelligence in the military you'll stay in, man. Uh, I do kind of wish that I could have chose what I wanted to do in the military, but since they were forcing us to be there, they also kind of took that option away from us and just threw me into infantry just because they felt like it. I thought it was cool at first until I thought being in infantry was gonna be nice, cause you know it's like an actual combat thing, and then I went in and then I realized I was shooting blanks for exercises and play pretending to be exactly what it. I couldn't wait to get the fuck out of there. But hey, if you signed up to be in there, I trust you'll enjoy it. I I can't I can't I can't say I enjoyed mine. Also it's a really funny thing. I actually started to have like within a week, like it hasn't happened in a while, but within a week of within that said week of like me not being in the military service at all, I started to have dreams about being back in it. I had one where I dreamt that I was where I woke up on a bus and we were on our way to a joint overseas exercise in Thailand with Thailand military forces, and I immediately started packing because, well, obviously I had just woken up, so I didn't know that we were doing that, and I hadn't packed at all. Aussie Damnation? I've heard. Hello, hello. I've seen you before. Hello, how you doing? I think I've heard. I think I've seen you somewhere in Stax's channel or somewhere around there. Oh, I've definitely seen you around at the very least. So, hello, hello. How you doing? Was it like selective service and you got whatever they needed? Well, they put me into they put me into infantry because apparently I was fit for infantry. They have like a physical status system, and I got put into fit, which didn't make sense to me because I'm very physically unfit. And it showed when I was there. How's it going? Yeah, you get around? Oh yeah, I definitely see. You're a content creator for Tabor and CWS? Like contracted? Like contracted content creator? That's kind of cool. It's really weird. I wanted to work for CWS for a period of time, but then by the time I tried to like send in a resume, they closed their applications completely. One of your friends is a combat engineer and he hates it. Bro has done jungle training like 4 times and can't finish it. I mean, shit, man, I can't blame him. Jungle training fucking sucks ass, bro. It is so fucking stupid. It's so fucking stupid. Every time I went into the jungle, I've had that. I hated it. So I can definitely understand where he's coming from. Yeah, I guess it makes sense that you work in tandem with CWS if or well. So you're a media guy then, Aussie. That's weird. I really should start like hanging out with in the Tabor Discord more because I'm taking this like streaming shit seriously and it could very well be a future job, although definitely not yet considering the amount of poop subscribers I have at the moment. Ah, that sucks, man. So you good with that? Yeah, it's okay. I don't mind anyway, so my contributions are limited. I'm not the most fit eater, but I'm using my 4 years in college to lock in. Well, I mean, at any rate, they probably wouldn't. If you're really not that fit, they could just put you in something that doesn't really require like as much combat as infantry. They put me in there because they needed more people. So you just a streamer. You like to support the small streamers, my man. Well, I really appreciate that. Also, I'm dropping frames. Oh god, that means that that the internet is being shared by too many people. Give me 1 sec. I'm just gonna turn off my phone. Oops, sorry. Sorry about that. Oh god, I'm still dropping frames. Hello? Hello? If any of y'all can still hear me, give me 1 second. I'm experiencing internet issues. Surprise, surprise. What's my PC specs? It's laggy, but we can hear you. Yeah, sorry about that. That came out of nowhere. I went to check the internet. Internet's completely fine. My everything is now back up again. You don't think that's internet? It may be encoder settings. Yeah, that is probably true. I delved into too much with the like encoder settings or whatever. Ethernet. I don't have Ethernet or whatever I'm using. I'm using a fucking I'm using like a family Wi-Fi because I don't have a house of my own. That's why. Try setting your stream to lower res. Like how low? Cause like we talking about the bit rate or the video canvas and scale resolution. one 1280 and 5000 bitrate. I don't think I can do 5000 bitrate. My internet typically tends to hover around 3000 kilobytes per second. No downscaling. Well, if I try that, I'm gonna have to cut my stream for a moment. So, are you using Streamlabs or OBS? OBS. I'm using OBS. Streamlabs was a long time ago. It was like when I was first starting out, and everyone was like, "Oh, you should use Streamlabs instead of OBS, because OBS is more for the open source shit." 1280 by 70 and 5000 bitrate. I'll give it a try. I'll cut the streaming and then I'll return real quick. So give me a sec. Hello? Hello? Are we back? Well, I mean... Do I currently exist? Do I currently exist? Holy fuck, what's wrong with the... Output's still 1080p? Have I returned to the land of the living? That's a very good question. Alright, 120 by 1280 by 720. I don't know if it's better. I'm a little bit skeptical about the 5000 thing because I don't think I'm not sure if it's skipping bad. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. It's dropping frames because of the 5000 kilobytes per second thing. It's constantly putting me at at 3000. Yep. One sec. What is wrong? It's not locking the stream. We still hear sound, but the game lags, so it's an encoder problem. Not exactly sure. Not exactly sure what to do about encoder issues. Well, the canvas is down already, but I can't do it. I don't think I can do anything else. I don't think I can do anything else at the moment. I don't know if it'll work, but maybe stopping the stream and starting could fix it. What GPU do I have? 7 uh what was it again? 7800 Ti, which is like what, 4070 equivalent, I guess. I think it is like a 4070 equivalent, right? CPU and RAM. Fuck, what is my CPU? I don't even remember anymore. Well, I have been able to stream some other days without any issue. I just for some reason it's not doing great. Typically when I go live around the times where there's no when there's nobody at home, uh there's no issue, but only my sister's at home today, so technically it shouldn't really be an issue. I don't know what's up with today. As far as I know, uh as far as I know, I don't think I already asked her, she said she wasn't downloading anything, so I have no idea. For my CPU, I have a Ryzen 7 5800X3D, 8 core 16 thread. And then for my RAM, just try setting the base and canvas to 1280 by 720. Well, yeah, what you're looking at right now is 1280 by 720. And then, is this my RAM? No, that's SSD. No, is that RAM? Uh, no, it isn't. No, wait, is it? No, it isn't. This is, I got the Corsair Vengeance 2, what's this? 2 times 32, 2500 bitrate. Well, that's what I used to always do, but it was like incredibly grainy for some reason. I didn't understand. I thought upping the bitrate would have helped, but you have your bitrate at 8000. I mean, I'm absolutely sure that it's completely a like an internet. It's an internet thing, cause once again, I don't really have I don't really have, what do you call it? Uh, I don't have good internet, so. Man, it's been a while since I had any of these fucking problems. Things were running good for like a solid fucking things were running good for like a solid what, two uh like the past half week I've been streaming, everything has been completely fine. I don't know why it chose today of all days to you know, crap out on me. Am I downloading something that I don't know about? I swear. No, there are no Windows updates or anything. It seems good now. Well, I've seen it fluctuate a couple every now and then. Yeah, I'm not too I've had, you know, what was generally told to me by Stacks and Yeah, well, mostly Stacks, because Stacks is like, man streams like every Friday, so he would typically have the advice that I need. But Windows update, well, I just checked it. It's got nothing's up, so I'm just concerned that it'll fluctuate again. So I'm just keeping an eye out for that. I don't even know if my I actually don't. Well, now that I think about it, hasn't the the internet was fluctuating a little bit today as well, wasn't it? I don't exactly remember. The internet was a little bit spotty today. It was like some yeah. My guess it's completely an internet issue thing. It's why this is why I started to like record videos, because yeah, I started like recording videos a lot more often these days, because sometimes streaming wouldn't work. So what do I do instead? I just load up the OBS, and instead of hitting the stream, I hit the record, and then I do something stupid, like I don't know. I haven't thought about what my next video is gonna be. Nope, don't need that. Well, anyways, everything seems fine now. Oni, you still there? Everyone on the YouTube still there? I know Aussie's still here on the Twitch, so Twitch works just fine. I don't know about, no idea about no idea about Twitch or YouTube. Multi-streaming. That's also a thing that I do. That also like that also impacts like all this stuff quite a bit. I guarantee you, if I was strictly on, give me one sec. It's a porn bot or whatever. I guarantee you, if I was strictly on YouTube or Twitch, I probably wouldn't have as much issues, and that's because back in the day I had zero issues streaming to Twitch only, but ever since I started doing the plus YouTube thing, it's been having difficulties. Didn't Stack say that the spectator camera was having issues? Oh, sorry guys. You're gonna have to, no zooming in for now, cause that shit's broken, I think. Does it work? Oh, why is it on my left eye? Ah, never mind. I can handle the I can handle this. I hope everything's okay. I'm just constantly looking at my OBS now, because concerned that it'll just fail again. I don't know what that was about. Why did like, heavily fluctuate, and I have to start and stream again constantly. Don't know what was up with that, but seems relatively fixed for now. Fails with the update, it's left eye now. Oh, good lord. Say it ain't. Well, that sucks. Also, it doesn't escape me that as soon as I popped up my my OBS, my stream started, my thing started to fluctuate again. I don't know what's up with today. It could be my sister having too many things open at once or something. Because she's the only one in the house. I've already turned off every single other device that I have, so could just be her. I mean, she's going on vacation soon, so yeah, she's going on vacation tomorrow, so everything will be fixed when she leaves, as per usual. It's left eye now. I don't know how I feel about that, because on one hand it's like it's kind of nice, but on the other hand, can't. I think people prefer to look at the dominant eye for the most part. I can't speak for everyone, but that's what I personally prefer. But thanks for telling me that, Scotty. Really appreciate it. Okay. Let's just keep going. I'm gonna stop thinking about the fluctuations. I'm just gonna completely ignore it. If it happens again, I'm terribly sorry. My sister's downloading too much porn or something. Typically this doesn't happen, and I've tested. I've done streaming with my sister around before. It's typically all right. I don't know why all this is happening. That's weird. But what can I do about it? Nothing. Am I just gonna go up to my sister and tell her to fucking turn off all her devices? No, that's it's okay, we've all had issues. Yeah. I just wish streaming wasn't one of them, because this is like a kickback and relax type deal, so the labs one, but we still need one more scrap now to complete Yuri's quest. I think we're gonna go to Matka night after this, probably. No, Matka day, because we gotta blow up those containers or whatever. Okay, now grab the can. Alright, well, I guess I can only continue to continue on as per normal. There's really nothing much else I can do. Do I have secure containers? Yeah. But it's really only useful for me to put keycards in this one at the very least, because, well, this is PVE, so I'm not really in danger of losing anything unless I die to a bot, but I'm so far into the raid that dying to a bot would be pretty embarrassing. Guess I can sell this. Yeah, I have the small one. I don't know the requirements for the big one and the bigger one, but I doubt I would actually need them either, cause I would only put like what? I would only put more key cards inside. Oh heck yeah. Yeah. I have no clue what to do with
Please
it.
do not forget to store your armor and gear in the appropriate areas. Bunkers are
I
no
did hear
longer
about that
considered secure.
one guy who did get the the biggest one though. Which I think the bigger one was like what? Spectre 5? No, it was all trader levels. And then you need to be like level 65 or something. I don't have any of them yet. Well, I mean, yeah, it does take a long time. I just so happen to play during. I just so happen to have reach uncomfortably high before I I um I got I before that update went live, and then well, it's mostly for PvP, but it's still cool just in case. It does make very good noises, I will say that. It does make some really good noises. Like I like what I'm hearing. Not even a, am I is Tabor also like fucking taking up resources or something? Cause this isn't fucking selling either. What is wrong today? What's the problem? I hate my life. If this keeps on, then I'm gonna have no choice but to cut the stream early, which I'm kind of bummed about, because I was really kind of hoping that, you know, I would keep at it. I could keep at it, but I don't know that one. That's not normal. It shouldn't be loading that long. Are the servers down today, or what's going on? Or is my internet that fucking bad? I can't even know if it's me to blame, or the game, or what the fuck. Oh wait, I could have sold that. Fuck. You don't know that one? Yeah. Neither do I. I'm gonna have to like Google or some shit. It's just done. It is. Well, shit. Alright. I gotta go get the wheat bag and all this. Alright. The loader's taking forever was also happening to you. So it could. So all these issues that I'm having with streaming could be a Tabor issue, potentially. I mean, that's a very fucking asshole thing to say, but the game could be taking up a lot of excess connection. I don't know if that's a thing that happens, but that's just a speculation. What am I even gonna do with all this? I did this for B-roll for one of my other videos, I planted all this, and now it's and now it's just going into the wheat bag because it's never been used. Well, I wasn't having any. I don't think they've updated it since they added the secure containers, and I was having no issues back in the day. So I don't know what's going on at the moment. I mean, I could ask since I do know some of the people there, but but it's not their department, and reaching out to Scott directly just seems like a very stupid fucking thing to do. So, probably my internet. Let's just stick with that. I'm not. I can't be like those kids that I make fun of in the Reddit, always complaining about Tabor being too hard when all they do is just run nakeds. Run nakeds. That is definitely a video idea, but it's also a terrible fucking idea. Holy shit. Weed bag! Weed bag! Alright. Weed bag has been filled with weed. As God intended, no. It's only 77 kilograms. So what's... Oh, bag. Yeah, don't know what's up with the game. What's been up with the game recently. So. But game is game. They're doing whatever they can. I'm far more lenient with Tabor doing stupid shit than other companies like Veil or whatever. Because at least, hey, you know what? At least CWS didn't try to fucking scam me. Locate and destroy the 2 supercomputers and the radio station on the island of Tabor. Locate and destroy the 3 supply crates. And you're gonna give me Stax's pancake mix, really? Well, I need 5 grenades, and I just so happen to in fact have 5 grenades. So, oh, that's the 5th. The 2 supercomputers and 2 grenades. Okay. What kit am I using? M18S. 6B43 with one grenade. One grenade. Hold on, excuse me. One grenade. Drum mag with AP. One spare 50 round drum mag. This is 9x19 33 round mag with AP, three NRSs. Ronin helmet with NVGs. Also, why'd you... So why'd you change your name from Scotty to Henry, if you don't mind me asking? Cause you know, same profile. I don't know. I thought you were like I thought you were someone. I thought you weren't the same person. Then I looked at the profile picture and I was like, wait a second, that ain't right. Sure. Why not check Lighthouse, I guess. Alright then. Now all I can think about is how many of these how many of these dumb stupid spawns happened while I in all those times where I would skip hitting Lighthouse. It's always Lighthouse for some reason. Fucking hell. That's dumb. The fuck, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, well. MCX Spear, baby. MCX is ground loot. Well, it is night. It is night, so it's technically possible. I just didn't think it would be in Lighthouse of all places. That's I mean, I'm pretty sure that that's a product of it being night. Is that the fucking spawns for night are cracked as shit. And incentivize people to go and play night more. I mean, it worked. So it also gave people a lot of reason to start bringing in the really strong stuffs. Can't believe it took people however many wipes to realize that stuff like the bar and the G383 were good. Well, the G383's been for a relatively quite a while, I think. It's just the bar. People only started realizing how good it is once CWS themselves made a whole ass video about it, saying how good it is. Should I play seated mode? I think I'd be comfortable. I think my legs are a little tired from standing up while playing Into the Radius. I think we're gonna do seated. I think we're gonna play some seated today. Why is my playmat stuck to the ground? Get out of here. Where's the air conditioning? Also, I forgot to claim my task. Damn it! You're about to see a whole lot of dinosaur gameplay right here because of my hand rests. You know, this does kind of make me miss, you know, sitting down and streaming does kind of make me miss, the days where I would, where I streamed flat screen games. it's not to say I can't stream flat screen games anymore, but it's just well, you know, I'm not sure how I'm not sure if people are typically comfortable with talking about like the YouTube scene or whatever. I don't know if you find this annoying or informative in any way, but I mean, Tabor has done really well for me in terms of viewership. That's why I was, well, that's why I've been really reluctant to delve into anything other than Tabor as of yet. Cause, I mean, Tabor is technically my niche, so I mean, it's also a lot of other people's niche, so it is bringing in the engagement that I do want, for that YouTube revenue or whatever. Because you know, if someone tells you that they're doing YouTube for a passion, they're probably lying because everyone nowadays is always doing it for money. You know, it's just how it is these days, unfortunately. But I do take a step back. I do enjoy playing Tabor, but I also do enjoy playing other games. It's just that I don't think I feel comfortable with playing those other games. I mean, I can definitely still do more VR. I would think. It's just or just VR in general. It's just that I think I have to be very careful, because certain games are just completely dead, and then certain games are not worth streaming. I think mostly people like to watch like these like PvP-ish type games, but I am not. But I don't like playing PvP, so I mostly like these like just do what you like. People really want to watch you, they'll watch whatever you put out. See, that I mean, that makes sense, but it's also like to do that you also need to have an interesting personality, and I have the deadbeat voice in my or like the soulless fucking voice of like, you know, of like Moist also not having the amount of humor that he has, so I'm really missing out. I'm really missing out there. But yeah, I do enjoy making content for Tabor. I have a video that I filmed a couple days ago from that one. There was this one like YouTube shorts from like the Tabor whatever from like a couple months ago or whatever, where they said like if you had 10k and nothing but 10k, what would you to run a raid, what would you do? And I did like 3 runs of that for my 3 run. Yeah, I did 3 runs of that. I just need to go and edit that shit now. Editing is also another thing too. I suck at editing. Well, I can edit. I'm just not good at it. But well, I still enjoy doing what I do. It's just I wish people. Well, I'm not saying I deserve any engagement, because quite frankly I'm unentertaining as fuck. But it's not soulless. It's just relax. Well, I think people these days just want more of the, you know, like, I think they want more of the very hype, very overly eccentric type thing. That's what most people prefer these days. Not a lot of people enjoy the quietness that I bring. Is this the supercomputer? I think it is, so I need to blow this up, correct? I hope this is correct. I wouldn't wanna accidentally waste a grenade here. I could have died, actually. That was really fucking stupid. I pulled the thing beyond. I almost got caught by shrapnel. What the hell? Alright. So I need to locate and destroy the 3 supply crates in the labs. Well, that doesn't sound too difficult. Let's go. It would be nice to be a variety streamer again. Because those were the days where I had the most fun. But those were the worst days of my whatever. You know, whenever I was a stupid kid and thought I could make it big on YouTube and Twitch. I guess I'm still a stupid kid who thinks that I can make it big on YouTube and Twitch. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. You can destroy that? I mean, apparently it was a quest for rehabilitation. Trust me, I'm as surprised as you are that I can destroy that. My game crashed. Well, looks like I'm not getting that MCX spear back. Or that MCX spear for that matter. W? Well, not so much apparently. Because everything's gone. Everything's gone. I don't think I can load back into raid for PVE. Maybe? Oh, looks like
Gear in the appropriate areas. Bunkers are no longer considered secure.
looks like the looks like the MCX spear is gone. I feel fairly confident that I'll get back oh wow, thanks for at least making sure that mission is done. Yeah. Hello, Butter. Hello, random person on a daily basis. How y'all doing? Hope y'all are having a great day ahead of yourself. We've run into a little unfortunate accident, so we just lost. No shot. It took my secure container as well. Yeah, it actually took my secure container as well. The fuck? That's kinda... Yeah, I'm actually kinda mad that it took my secure container. I'm hoping I'll get it back eventually, but as of now we just lost all of that, so oh well. What can you do? Let's that was my good kit too. What a shame, what a shame, what a shame. Should have spare. Well, this is just too much heals, but okay. Well, we're gonna need new gun now. Actually, I haven't ever tried this gun out before. I can't. It's not full. Pretty sure it just acts like it was insured. You'll get it back tomorrow. Well, I got one back like a really long time after I was done. After I was done with whatever. So it was a long time before I got one of them back. But yeah, I'm hoping I'm getting it. I'll get it back eventually. I just don't know why it took my. I'm just not sure why it took my my secure container as well. God damn it. Why is seated mode being so mean to me? Damn you, seated mode. Oh my god, I hate life. Please, what is this? This is my office bag. There we go. Problem solved. And then I just dropped it again. God! You play solo PVE and kill collector, no exploits or wizard stuff? Well, I don't know what you mean by no exploits, cause of the grenade thing, but 556 belt link. Do I just use 556 then? I mean, I do use grenades against the collector, but typically I only throw like one, and then most of the time that ends up killing one of the goons instead of the actual guy. So I'm sorry, how many bullets did you want? I should know this. I was a machine gunner back in my day. This can't be more than 150. This shit would be heavy as fuck on your back if you. Oh my god. My strategy. Well, back before I lost my previous kit, I used to. I threw one grenade and then I would just shoot the rest down with AP ammo. As you can kind of see, I'm not really on any shortage of AP, so I just gun them down with AP. Bada bing, bada boom, I guess. Alright, 3 supply crates and labs on island. Should have some grenades here. Along with tangerine cans? Alright. I don't need this many heals, but I'm too lazy to take them out, so. Well, first time I'll be using the M249. Yeah, thanks Steam for telling me how close I am to the floor. I chose to do that. Wow, I haven't spawned at campfire in a long time. This isn't even a campfire, those are just glowing embers. Where the hell am I? I don't even know. Oh, we're right next to... We're right here. There's no fish cultists. So... Brazier don't like it. Finally, I get to use a Sierra LMG. Alright. Come on then. Let's do this. Why is it... Doesn't sound cool enough. Sorry. Doesn't sound cool. Alright, here we go. Why does it use the M4 sound or whatever? That is... Oh, just hoping that since this is a relatively new gun, they'll add sounds to it soon. Can't get him this wipe solo. It's getting very upsetting. You just can't run one goon at a time and then 4 impacts. Was your strategy last wipe? Well, when I throw the nade or whatever, I'm typically upstairs, and then you know they'll fan around to the. You just really need AP and this gun, and that's about it. It's not really much else to it, as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, I don't know if you have AP ammunition or not, but I got enough that I don't need to worry. Is that my phone? Oh god. It's set. Who shot me? This is just an oversized M4, I'm gonna be honest, Chief. That's what it feels like at the very least. But to be honest, I don't know what I was expecting. Hey, I don't have my gun out. Relax. There's no full auto in the building. What happened to my legs? I broke them. No, I just got tired of standing up, so I'm sitting down right now. I had to do that at least once. think Watchtower Phoenix shot me there. I do as well as Spec 5, yeah. I think you just need a good caliber bullet and Alton or Alton or whatever, and you'll be on your way. Alton 6B43. Don't try to, don't try to wide swing him. I know this is a very, very fucking I know this is probably a really assholey thing to say, but it's a military sim, so military tactics would work. I was deployed with 249. It was an amazing platform. Medically retired now. That kind of sucks, man. You chose to be there, right? So I can only thank you for your service. I didn't choose to be there. I was part of a forced conscription for 2 years, so can't say I've had the most fun times, especially considering how unfit I was. How absolutely unfit I was, but they still decided to go ahead and stick me in the infantry anyways. But that was well, I wouldn't say it was a long time ago, because I just exited service, forced service, like what? Literally this month, so oh well. For once, I get to just spray them down and not give a fuck about my ammo. I think we still need scrap metal. We need scrap metal in that power supply, which I don't remember if I accidentally sold it to Yuri or I turned it in, but I'm hoping I didn't accidentally sell it. I don't remember what I was distracted with, but I'm really hoping I didn't accidentally sell it. Oh god. Look around my bunker. If my container goes missing, sometimes it magically appears on a random shelf. God, I hope not. Well, it wasn't because it didn't disappear because it didn't disappear because it like went missing or whatever. It's because I crashed while in raid. You know? Scott saw that I found an MC experience, like no, wait, and then he forced a crash on me, you know. That's definitely totally what happened. So it was an in-rate thing. That scav was better than most players. You're not wrong. And you know what the funniest thing is that sentence is now doubly true, because they're still fucking out there that do nothing but run naked, and then they complain that they keep dying. That's that's the life of of the Tabor devs. They made make the bots OP because people were complaining that they were too easy, and then they did buff them, and then people started complaining, so they nerfed them again, and then now they added armor to them, which makes them harder, but then people are complaining again, and this is the point where the devs just tell you to go and suck it, because you know. Honestly, can you blame them though? Look, you can even see the fucking ammo links in the fucking. You can even see the ammo links on the gun. Wow. 32% BMI and half ration, so you were out of shape as well. I have no idea what any of that meant, except for you claiming that you're unfit, but I believe you because funnily enough, I was the skinniest boy in that company, and I was given a gun like this, so they have absolutely no idea what they're doing. I can tell you that much. I was a machine gunner back when I was in the infantry, and they body mass index. Well, I mean, I don't know the percentages, so I can only assume 32% is terrible. But you chose to be there, though. That's the thing. That's why. Thank you for your service. You know. Oh, is that one of the things? There you go. Wait. I'm hoping that's correct. I'm assuming it's just not updating for whatever reason right now. You could have pointed the gun down and fly away. I had never tried that, but you're probably. It's like I'm like the what was it back in the day? It's like that desync guy that like broke Half-Life by just by just doing all the B-hops. That was me with the pickaxe. If you know that video. Oh, here's another one. This does say supplies crate, so. Alright. Now I just need to find the last one, wherever that is. I'm hoping that that's the correct one, and I'm not just destroying random. I hear an airdrop. Oh, there's the last one. I'm gonna use. Where will it drop? Where's the airdropping? No, you bonehead. It's not an airdrop, it's an... Hey. Where are you from? How'd you get force? I'm from Singapore. And we have a force conscription of not 1, but 2 years of military service. For the pride and joy of serving your country, you get absolutely nothing in return. Well. Okay, well, looks like we did the destroy crates thing. Some days I'm very on and off about telling people where I live, because Singapore's a really fucking small country, so chances are you could probably find the general area where I live just by giving a couple specifics. That's why I'm a little bit skeptical, but and some days I also just don't care anymore about people knowing where I live, because people are gonna find out eventually anyways. IP, they know where IP. Oh. Jesus Christ, guys. Guys, that actually almost killed me. What? Thank God for these, for all this cheese. Oh, let's see what we got in this one. My crates have been really terrible lately, so I wouldn't be surprised if there was absolutely nothing in here. Not the worst. I have 2 oranges now. I do need a solid state actually, funnily enough, for one of the other quests which I haven't done yet. I doubt I'll ever finish that one, but I do need this. I don't want that. Someone told me that this was an inaccurate, so, and of course, it takes a hateful person, but I do understand why you protect yourself. Yeah, it's just something shouldn't be shared on the internet. That's why I'm always skeptical about people, you know, like, well, I'm always skeptical about people who have like a profile picture on their on their like YouTube or whatever, because it's like, do you think it's Facebook, or are you just like, you know, pretending to be this guy and you're actually like, you know. That was a very that was like that one video of like Steam profile picture stereotypes, and then there was like one of them was like was something along the lines of like there was this very sexy woman, but then the person said like, I'm actually a chubby Asian man, and then it just hit me because I went and looked at my I went to look at my friends list, and then I realized that it was kind of true, because there were at least 2 or 3 people who were fucking like who were fat kids that I used to know that are using using one of those hot ladies. I don't get it. Then again, I don't get a lot of things. Well, there was one thing that I took away from the military. It's that sometimes some people can be really fucking immature. and they can say all they want about like about how it's just a personality for the this one guy told me that he's just doing he's just doing like a second fake personality to cope with the army. I don't buy it. I didn't buy it specifically because his military personality was actively making other people's lives worse. He would always find a way to annoy the shit out of people, and sometimes he would even like do things that would sometimes it's just plain disrespectful. Best of luck. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Stoned Outlaw 99 in game and on Twitch. All right, man. I'll see you another time. Take care, man. I hope the stream wasn't too terrible cause of my internet issues or whatever today. Cause quite frankly, it's been quite bad. I've had 16,000 dropped frames, which is pretty fucking terrible. Why is my sister downloading so much weird shit, huh? What's up with that, huh? Two things of standard powder. Sure, why not? Oh, Mahina. I said this was a thing to look out for in my in my money making guide, which nobody will watch. Funnily enough, it's not terrible. It lags a bit, but it's fine. Yeah, and that's what annoys me the most. It's just that I don't like for there to even like just a little bit. I don't really want that to happen. And that really only happens when, you know, the fucking internet is crapping out. But typically it doesn't, because owning my it shouldn't even be that bad unless she has like unless she has like something popping up that is like really fucking using a lot of the internet. But it shouldn't even be that bad between two people either, so. Okay, I get it. You're hungry. Alright,
areas. Bunkers are no longer considered secure.
You can complete the year request. I don't want you. Neither do you. You can go. I'm actually really fucking mad about me losing my that thing. Cause I put my red keycard in there. I know it's fucking stupid, but I put my red keycard in my secure container. Cause I was like, oh well, I wasn't gonna lose it anyway, so I might as well just stick it in there. And now it's gone. I'm so sorry, Rips. I'm so sorry. Really? Want me to kill fish cultists? Deliver a flight recorder to Lab's helipad? What the fuck? What type of fuck-ass quest do you want me to do? You play PVE because your internet can't play with friends because it won't log into the bunker. It was just hopeful you had solo kill collector because that's my only chance. Yeah, it's possible. It's just not always the easiest thing. You need good armor. That's very important as well, because I've lost against collector with a AK alpha as well. So Guns not the only things that you can use to win. Apparently, someone was gloating on Twitter that they took down a collector with a Tika. So maybe it's not even about the gun either. All this whatever, and can't, and I'm not gonna use it. Never. Well, now what gun should I use? Oh wait, I still haven't turned in my task yet. There we go. Whoop de fucking do. I'm level 4 Yuri now. Oh, thank God I have all these flight recorders saved. That are cracking my knuckles. It's because
Please
it's
do
fun.
not forget to store your armor and gear in the appropriate areas. Bunkers are no longer
Look at
considered
that.
secure.
You want me to complete 30 raids. You want me to turn in a Mason burrito. Wait, you're gonna offer me 12,000 to turn in a Mason burrito? That's actually kind of crazy. 1, 2, 3. I could get 36,000 reputation right now for turning in all those Mason burritos that I have. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Okay, so those two should go in tandem. Headshot 20 Phoenix without dying. This is barely done. This is... Collect 20 gaskets. Go fuck yourself. Oh shit. Complete... Well, where's the general ones? Headshot 20 Phoenix. Okay, that's 10,000, which is very, very nice. Complete 30 raids without dying. Yeah. Complete 30 raids. Yeah. Okay. What are these? What the hell are these quests? These all suck, man. What the hell? That's what I meant by certain positions make it like cheating, and you're not down for that. Well, if you're talking about taking them head on, I don't often do that. I just wait for them to run at me and then I shoot them. That's about it for me. Can't wait to get back my secure container, because the game stole it from me. Why do you keep telling me welcome to the Ghost of Tabor? It's so empty now. Fuck it, let's run the 5C, I guess. I really need 150 bullets? Another 150 bullets. Where is the one with black tips? I know there's one with black tips somewhere. It's not in here, is it? No. Oh great, now I have to make room for this again. Oh, there's the one with black tips. Fantastic. If they see you and they're close enough, they'll push, but other than that, it's pretty random. Okay, well, one guy that used to come around every now and then told me that they will stay in place until you duck behind, until you stray too far, and then that's when they start, like, you know, fucking raising hell and praising hell and pushing the fuck out of you. I don't let them stay still though. I always let them rush me because I don't. Well, if I'm not gonna do this, then I'm just gonna reset it. There's no point in having the quest up if I'm not going to do it. Oh yeah, I need the. I forgot this. Where did the thermos come from? Thanks, you son bitch. Got that Panusi, dude. Well, that's for the next raid. Which... what do I need to do again? I need kill fish cultists. Hey. Son bitch, Tabor. You don't crash that often, but when you do, you take my fucking secure container. Son bitch. And now we're leaving the fate of completing this next mission in the hands of basically just running into fish cultists, which I mean they have a relatively good chance of spawning, but still it's always random. Oh god, I hate this spawn location. Is it because I've been playing too much into the radius too recently that I don't really feel like Tabor is as exciting? It's just been a while, and I'm sitting down so I'm tired. Oh, I did get it. Let's go. Okay. I Now, that's the one thing that I never do as well. Whenever I'm playing Tabor, I never go into that roof over there. That's good shit. Because it requires me to jump from the roof, and to be honest, I'm not sure if my heart can handle that. Is that a person? It is. Very much is. Well, it was. The thing about sitting down is I can take them long ass distance flights because my aim is way steadier. Like that one. Bam. You can see where you are. I think he's down. That guy must. All the bots are fucking legendary if they can take relatively accurate shots at me from that range. Like they have like a Makarov and they're shooting me from that distance. It's like this guy's a fucking legend. Like what the hell? I'm guessing when they tell me to deliver it to the top down. I think they mean the that one helipad area. I don't know. I don't go upstairs either, so. Whatnots. Alright. I mean, I'll take it, I suppose. Man, it's gonna be a long time before I get everything Spectre 5, isn't it? Or not everything Spectre 5. Trader level 5 on everyone. We just got level 4 on Yuri today, and Hannah's like still level 2, I think. No, she's like level 3, but. Oh, why is she so difficult? Why is everyone so difficult to level up? I guess that's the whole point. Oy. Oh, hello. Hey, yellow. Hey, random person on a daily basis. Yeah, sorry, it's just everything has been acting a little funky today, so some things may not work as intended, but I will try to see what's up. I didn't receive your thing, so since it's partially connected. So streamer bot. I have the platforms you accounts. Yeah, that's logged in, all right. That's also logged in. So streamer bot's just being a piece of shit today, I guess. I don't know. I should. I've seen one of my like people who added me on Discord started using something called Oyasumi VR, and Oyasumi means like good night or something in Japanese. Yeah, I think that's it's either good night or sweet dreams, and I'm pretty sure it's a sleeping software in VR, which sounds like the dumbest thing ever. But to be honest, I'm right now I'm like half on the verge of falling asleep, so maybe Oyasumi VR wasn't as dumb as I initially thought it was at all, huh? Can I just get this damn computer chip? If I just fall asleep right here in raid, you think anyone? You think I'll just die? I'll wake up like, oh, what the fuck, and then I see that I died in raid due to the timer running out. Oh wait, I need to head all the way up. Fuck, I almost forgot. Oh, and I need to check for Shubidoo-up. I also need to check for fish cultists. Do we have a border? We don't have a border, so we have to backtrack later. Damn it. Well, I haven't been up here much, so I don't know what Phoenix is. Did you spawn again? You did. Okay, I don't like this. I know this is the way to get down to that one room, but I don't like this. I don't like this at all! Oh my god. Uh, uh, oh, I did not like that at all. Not one bit, sir. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh my dear lord. That was terrifying. How do I get down to the secret area? Ha! Ha! Why can't I drop down? Ah! Ah! Now's not the time. Ah. Whatever's in here better be worth it. For the amount of emotional damage I've sustained from whatever the fuck that was. Ah! What is this? That's my air filter. Why couldn't you just make a climbable? Ah! I really don't like this. Good, I can... Wait, can I just access this area from here? I could. That's odd. They should really put a barrier up on that. Hello, Kason. How you doing? Well, I'm doing alright. Nothing, nothing really happened today. I just crashed and lost my secure container, so that kind of sucks. But other than that, it's not really much else for today. Just chilling, and as always, you know, relaxing, having a great time, completing quests, trying to get up my level and everything. Braziers aren't fit. Yeah, there's no one there. Yeah, but welcome. I'm Okami. I mainly play Ghost of Tabor, and why is there a swastika on the wall? You saw what I saw, right? Not in the... Yeah, I think it was a mistake sitting on my chair to play VR, because now I'm so comfortable that I just want to fall asleep, and I don't think that's a good thing, because if I fall asleep in the I'm gonna lose everything. We'll set the box at next time, and then I'll go to sleep. You know, in comparison to Into the Radius 2, which I was just playing this morning, the game seems so relaxing because there's no fucking monsters trying to murder me and shit. Granted, apparently the Into the Radius 2 devs have a thing about giving you a fucking onset heart attack because the amount of times they've strategically placed like these enemies to be right around a non-visible corner for them to have like a Russian LMG or something is fucking like. And recently with their recent like update where there's a fucking like the holy hypercube from Vertigo 2 fucking calling raining divine judgment on those he seeks out. It's like Jesus Christ, man. That for your adversary the devil, walking about like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. I'm not Christian, by the way. I just for some reason specifically remember that Bible phrase. Maybe I need to turn on the AC to make it cold so that I won't fall asleep. That does sound like a good idea, actually. Low energy streamer right here. Especially the mistake of sitting down while streaming. Alright, AC's on. Time to freeze to death. Oh my god. Can I join you? You're really bored. No, I'm just doing solo PvEs anywhere. But I'm sure some other streamer would be willing to join join you. I'm just not, I'm just tired today apparently.
Please do not forget to store your armor and gear in the appropriate areas. Bunkers are no longer considered secure.
Sorry, man. Ah, I hit my knee. Alright, have fun while I'm running. Currently AK5C, but beforehand I was running SAS with drum max. But then I crashed, so I lost all that stuff, including my secure container, which contained which unfortunately contained a red key card. So I'm hoping that I'll get that shit back, but but if I don't, well, I also don't care. Oh, I am level 3, Hannah. So I need green? That's kind of weird. Why's my battery already dying? The hell? Oh, it's 5:30. Okay, it has been 2 hours, so... Well, I would... Turn to orange keyers. I would preferably like to stop streaming mostly because, stream's been kind of weird. I've been dropping a lot of frames and it's lagging a lot, and I can't... What the fuck? And I can't really abide by that, and my headset's dying anyway, so I'm just gonna turn this in and then I'll head out for the day. I wish I could stream longer, but I'm having a lot of issues, so yeah, I don't really want to continue up with Oh, wait. It returned it to me. Wait, why is there two? Did it just do... Wait. Did it just duplicate my... Hello? Was anyone that was here during the period in time that I crashed? Are they here? 'Cause I think all of my items just got duplicated from the crash. Yeah. My items definitely got... My items got duplicated from the crash. What the fuck? That can't be right. Hello? I have 2 red keycards now? Well, I'm not complaining. I get to see my boy ripped twice. Hoo-hoo. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright, well. Alright, well, Alright, I'm gonna... Well, that's gonna be like a TikTok or something, so... thank you all so much for coming by. Really sorry about the stream quality. I've dropped 20,000 frames in the 2 hours that I've been streaming, so I hope y'all enjoy it. I'm really sorry about the quality once again.